Imagine this. You've been dreaming about your cruise vacation for months. The sparkling blue waters, the exotic ports, the unforgettable experiences. But what if I told you that starting in 2025, your dream cruise could face some unexpected twists? New travel rules are coming, and they could change the way you plan, pack, and even enjoy your trip. From stricter entry requirements to surprising fees and environmental restrictions, 2025 is set to shake up the cruising world. Don't worry though, we've got you covered. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to navigate these changes and cruise like a pro. Starting in mid-2025, Europe is introducing new travel rules that will impact cruise passengers from visa-exempt countries like the US, Canada, and the UK. Travelers heading to Schengen area countries such as Italy, Spain, and Greece will need to obtain an ETIAS, European Travel Information and Authorization System, authorization before their trip. This €7 permission slip is valid for 3 years and can be applied for online in just about 10 minutes. However, it's crucial to apply at least 72 hours before departure to avoid any last-minute complications. Alongside the ETIAS, the Entry-Exit System, EES, will be implemented, a high-tech border control system that tracks entry and exit dates to ensure travelers don't overstay the 90-day limit within any 180-day period. While these changes aim to modernize travel and enhance security, they also underscore the importance of planning ahead and ensuring all paperwork is in order. Exemptions apply for travelers under 18, over 70, or family members of EU citizens, but for everyone else, the small fee is a worthwhile investment for seamless access to Europe's most iconic cruise ports and destinations. These updates reflect a broader shift toward more efficient and secure travel systems across the continent. Starting January 8th, 2025, the United Kingdom will introduce a new entry requirement for travelers from visa-exempt countries, including the US, Canada, and Australia. These visitors will need to obtain a UK Electronic Travel Authorization, ETA, before entering or even transiting through the UK. The ETA costs just £10 per person and remains valid for 2 years or until your passport expires, whichever comes first. The application process is straightforward and typically approved within minutes, but it's wise to apply at least 3 days before your trip to avoid any unexpected delays. Once approved, the ETA allows for multiple visits to the UK, with each stay lasting up to 6 months. This new requirement is particularly important for cruisers docking in ports like Southampton or those planning to explore cities like London before setting sail. Ensuring you have your ETA sorted in advance will save you from potential headaches at the border, allowing you to focus on enjoying your vacation. After all, no one wants to be stuck in line while everyone else is savoring their tea and soaking in the sights. Starting May 7th, 2025, the US will enforce real ID requirements for domestic air travel, meaning all travelers aged 18 and older will need a real ID-compliant driver's license or another federally accepted form of identification to board flights. This change is particularly important for cruisers flying to or from popular US cruise ports like Miami, Seattle, or Fort Lauderdale. If you don't already have a real ID, you'll need to visit your local DMV with the necessary documents, such as your passport, social security card, and proof of address, to upgrade your license. While the process might seem like a hassle, it's a crucial step to ensure you're not turned away at the airport. For those not ready to upgrade, alternative IDs like a valid US passport or DHS Trusted Traveler Card will also be accepted. To avoid last-minute stress, check your wallet now and make sure your ID meets the requirements. Your cruise plans could depend on it. This enforcement aims to enhance security and streamline identification processes for domestic travel. If you're flying to your cruise in 2025, be prepared for some notable changes from airlines that could impact your travel experience. Starting January 2025, Air Canada will begin charging basic economy passengers for carry-on bags, meaning your larger carry-on luggage will come with an additional fee. This shift emphasizes the importance of packing strategically to avoid unexpected costs. Meanwhile, Ryanair is taking a step toward digital transformation by eliminating paper boarding passes starting May 2025. Passengers will need to use the Ryanair app to check in and board, so ensuring your phone is charged and ready will be essential to avoid any last-minute hassles. While these changes may seem minor, they can significantly affect your travel plans and budget. By planning ahead, packing smartly, and embracing digital tools, you can save time, money, and stress, ensuring a smoother journey to your cruise departure point. These updates reflect the evolving nature of air travel, where convenience and cost efficiency are increasingly prioritized. Starting January 1st, 2025, Norway will enforce stringent new environmental regulations for cruises visiting Svalbard, a breathtaking Arctic destination known for its pristine landscapes and unique wildlife. Under the new rules, ships carrying more than 200 passengers will be prohibited from entering protected areas, and landings will be restricted to 43 designated sites to minimize human impact on the fragile ecosystem. Wildlife enthusiasts will need to adhere to strict distance requirements, maintaining 980 to 1,640 feet from polar bears and 490 feet from walruses to ensure the animal's safety and natural behavior. Additionally, drones will be banned in national parks, and snowmobile use will face limitations in certain fjords to reduce noise pollution and environmental disruption. While these measures are essential for preserving Svalbard's delicate environment, they may limit close encounters with wildlife, meaning travelers hoping for a polar bear selfie will need to adjust their expectations. These rules reflect a growing commitment to sustainable tourism, ensuring that this extraordinary destination remains protected for future generations to experience and enjoy. Starting in 2025, Greece will implement new arrival fees for cruise passengers as part of efforts to manage tourism sustainably. Popular destinations like Santorini and Mykonos will charge €20 per person during peak season, while less crowded islands such as Rhodes and Crete will have a lower fee of €5. Similarly, Mexico is introducing a $42 per person immigration tax for all cruise passengers arriving at its ports, regardless of whether they disembark. Additionally, visitor limits are being introduced in places like Bar Harbor, Maine, and Santorini to address issues of overcrowding and preserve the quality of the travel experience. While these changes may result in slightly higher costs for cruise travelers, they represent a move toward more sustainable tourism practices. By managing visitor numbers and generating funds to support local infrastructure, these measures aim to create a more enjoyable and relaxing experience for travelers, ensuring that pristine beaches and iconic destinations remain accessible and unspoiled for years to come. So, there you have it. The new travel rules affecting cruise travelers in 2025. From updated entry requirements to environmental protections and new fees, these changes are all about making travel safer, smoother, and more sustainable. The key takeaway? Stay informed, plan ahead, and double-check your documents before you set sail. With a little preparation, you'll be ready to tackle these changes head-on and enjoy the cruise vacation of your dreams. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more travel tips and updates. Thanks for watching, and happy cruising!